Okay, everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. It is Monday, October 11, 2021. Are you watching crude oil? Crude oil, people, is surging. And this has a lot to do with why I have been explaining for a while that we are about to see a second larger wave of inflation hit. Consumer prices are going much higher, much higher. And I really don't think people are prepared for what's coming. I hope you are, or at least you are aware of what is going on, and you're trying at least to keep yourself on the right side of this. People are getting destroyed. You need evidence of this? How about the fact that we just got the biggest miss with regard to job creation? I can't remember a bigger one well, ever. Sincerely, last week, and we're going to get another one this week as well. It's just out of control here, people. I think you all are well aware of that. But be ready and be prepared and take advantage of everything that you can. You understand? You can't lay down here. You can't give up here. You have to constantly think of ways to make this twisted thing work for you. Because believe me, every single thing that you are seeing right now is deliberate. None of this is by accident. None of this is by chance. It's an elimination. It's an elimination on a grand scale of the middle class on a global scale. Okay, and again, no secret to you. I've explained for a decade that a new feudal system was coming about here. It's incredible to see happen. It's the golden age, like I said, for the well-off and the rich. For everybody else, not so much. Anyway, this it's very troubling to me to see this. But anyway, let's get ourselves on the right side. Right now, like I said, crude oil is surging. Okay, that's going to give the energy sector a boost. That's going to give the financial sector a boost. Speaking of which, as I explained yesterday in my Markets A Look Ahead, we're going to hear from a few major banks today. Not today, excuse me, this week. And that is going to set the stage for this market as well. So is crude oil. You know that. People, the MMRI, Mannarino Market Risk Indicator, is climbing 94.5. I just looked at it prior to this video. If you want to see it, there is a link in the description of this video. I strongly suggest you track this. We are still in the green, but at the high end, almost the very high end of the green. So risk in this market is rising. It doesn't mean we need to be fearful, scared, panic. No, we just got to be more aware of the situation. All right, that's my job, to keep you aware. But I want you to, again, think about how things are playing out right now. No surprise to any of you that are following this blog. Really, everything that we are seeing here today in the market, in the economy, I foretold to you a long time ago. I always keep you ahead of the curve. I will continue to do that. Okay, let's move forward. Cryptocurrencies right now are catching a bid, doing well. Gold and silver under pressure. Imagine my shock. The dollar is stronger today. This is one of the reasons why we're seeing the MMRI higher. Understand? Market doesn't like a strong dollar, stronger dollar. And we're talking about the relative strength here, people. I know a lot of you don't understand that. We're talking about the dollar strength relative to other currencies. Yes, it is higher today. But look around you. You see this inflation everywhere. It is not transitory. It is not contained. All the lies that have been told to us by the Federal Reserve. Imagine my surprise. The largest criminal organization in the world There's nothing that comes close. I'm talking about the Federal Reserve is lying to us. Oh, really? And no one is going to be held accountable for this. Not the Fed chair, not the vice chair, not insider traders at the Fed. It's gone now. You don't even hear about it. It's just been whitewashed because these people they're untouchable. They're untouchable. And I think you all know that, but it's sickening to me. It's really sickening. All right, look, let's recap real quick. Crude oil is surging. Stock futures right now are slightly lower. MMRI higher, increasing risk in the market. Gold and silver under pressure. Crypto's doing well. We got earnings this week from the banks. It's going to be a very, very interesting week for us people, but we're going to stay on the right side of this whole freak show. I promise you that. Anyway, that's essentially it. Lots of important updates. You know what to look for. Keep your eyes right now on crude oil. A lot of this is FOMO, okay, fear of missing out, but crude's going much higher, all right? It needs a pullback, I can tell you that. But in a way, I wish we would not get a pullback because that only means crude is going even higher. You understand? Markets go up, assets go higher, they pull back, and they continue the trend higher. That's what I believe is going to happen with crude. Yes, surging today, but a pullback is more than likely going to occur with crude. Could be relatively soon. I don't even think we're going to get a correction. A little pullback, and that's going to be bullish. Crude's going up. It's going to suck the market higher with it. And the distortions that exist in this market right now, they are off the Richter scale. But you can expect these distortions with regard to price action across the spectrum of asset classes to get worse, much, much worse. And you think this is by accident too, really? No. We have a Federal Reserve that is running the entire show. And everything is deliberate. The distortions in the market are deliberate. Inflation is deliberate. The surging price of crude oil is deliberate. Obviously, the pressure on precious metals is deliberate. Everything. Nothing is by accident, I'm telling you. And I think you understand that if you follow this blog. People, please share this video blog. Get it out there. Let's get more people on our team to understand what's going on. It's just out of control. All right, I'll see you later.